There it is. Derek came back. Good. Okay. So sorry about whatever happened there. That's a Twitch issue. Shut the stream down. Shires, I'm not sure what all you guys heard. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thanks for the raid. Bunch of new viewers. So I just want to tell you, you've joined the rain. Man, throw them at me. There you go. Shires, thank you for the 100 biddies. Another 100 biddies, a total of 300 from Harry. So this is the Ice Bucket. We're flying the world tour in the H-145 with others. It is a GA flight. We fly every Wednesday and Thursday at 1300 Eastern. Arisama, thank you for the 100 biddies. Appreciate the cheer. And we also fly a Sunday Funday flight at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. You're welcome to join us. We're currently at Mike.
You want to know who the best is? That's him, Iceman. That's the way he flies, ice cold, no mistakes.
We're currently at Mike Victor Alpha, and you're welcome to join us. And anything you want to fly is fine. We've got about half the flight underway, I guess, maybe a little more. But we're taking a quick break, and I'm going to go fill my adult beverage. Do join us. Mike Victor Alpha. Harry, thanks again for the raid, buddy, and all the biddies, and Arisama, thank you so much. Giant Pub Train. Okay. Appreciate the support. I'm going to jump out of here just a minute while I fill my glass of wine. night to him. Castell, I'm sorry I stepped away a minute. Appreciate your support. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Have a good night. CK, the command is !vote and then a number. And I think it's 1 through 6. Alaska, Canada. I think he is. I just realized that. Sorry, CK. I'm a little bit slow. I'm old. And Discord back in. Hello once again. CK, I'm a little slow. I'm old, you know. So appreciate the funnies. Let's see, make sure everybody's getting a poll vote. Oh, look. Popular opinion.
Did you say?
Huh?
I thought you said a pole vault.
!vote 2. Is that maybe because you've already voted, Grantler? No, because it just still didn't register, so why?
No, I did not vote until now, and I think the problem is that I had to type it on my mobile phone, and with the German thesaurus that we have on there, it always starts with a capital letter. Maybe that's the problem.
It could be, but probably not. It should convert it. It may be the problem. It didn't register, though. Oh, I went to giveaway anyway. Yeah, it didn't register. So, !vote and a number will get you into the poll. Just trying to get popular opinion on where we'll fly here someday in the future. So far we have popular opinion for Yosemite National Park. Get your poll in. It doesn't like you, Grantler. It just doesn't like you, buddy.
Yeah, not a big of a loss, as you know.
Wow, it doesn't like Chris either. Oh, you're hurting me. You're hurting me, Grantler. I'm sorry I said it. I was only kidding.
Yeah, I'm also kidding, man.
Grantler, there's always a place for you over at the FWA, you know. So, yep.
Alright.
As much as I like you guys, maybe I should say I love you guys, I will be always the Rotary guy.
No, you can fly your helicopter, not a problem.
Oh, man. I don't know. It didn't take yours either, Chris.
Chris, do you remember that? He was always taking our points, no sounds were played. I think he's just ripping us off.
No, wait a minute.
Didn't really want to say anything, you know, but it had crossed my mind.
Okay, on that note, Faceless Sam, welcome in. I believe you probably came in with the raid that Harry brought in, so I didn't mean to miss you if I did. In recognition, appreciate your support. Appreciate all the raiders, and man, Harry, thanks again. And somebody with...
Sorry, no for stuff. I didn't mean to try and kill us both then. I was just getting back on track.
No, you're doing fantastic. I'm the one that needs to work on it.
You're joking. We're making the shadow display team look like crap.
All right. Not sure why the votes aren't. I got 2 votes, both for Yosemite. I don't know. So, let's fly.
We're flying. We're flying.
Oh, the plane, boss. The plane.
Hello, Cody.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Cody.
Hello there.
Hello, Truck Matt. Hello, Crusader.
Hello.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes, it is.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cabin.
That's right.
That was awesome.
I couldn't resist that. Sorry, guys. All right. Let me get airborne before I crash.
So Nova stuff and Cody, like you're both flying behind me now, and it's really, really well sort of coordinated flying. Have you got your sensitivity on like sort of the most sensitive on your flight sticks or whatever?
I do.
Yeah, I have mine on realistic, whatever that is. But yeah, I try to get it as realistic as I can.
So if you look at the graph, have you literally just got the direct line, the straight line? You've not got any curves in it or anything? You got the sensitivity settings.
I think they're heli pilots, aren't they?
I'll have to double check that.
No, Cody's in a PC-12 and Nova stuff's in a Cody.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, truly, I feel bad for them.
Oh, these are proper pilots, these guys.
I also missed Sophia Fox 21. My bad. Welcome in. Appreciate the support. I guess all these came in with Harry and goodness, what's today? I can't imagine.
Wednesday, now Thursday here.
Yeah, there's not. I can't raid Joel because that's right. He's not flying that today. But I'm surprised, Joel, you're not over on RSP. Don't they start here in just a few minutes? Maybe it's 5:30 they start.
Sure.
Well, my fuel is working.
Absolutely appreciate the support, though. Let me see if I can nose down and get a little more speed. Oh no, I'm stuck in the back with Cece.
Are we just flying by this airport?
I'm sorry, say again?
We just flying by this airport or doing touch and goes or whatever? Because it's only 50 miles from the last one.
Yeah, yeah, somebody else said something and I didn't catch it. Was that Collender maybe or Richard?
I just said that. I just said it made me jump. It was somebody's somebody's dog.
Oh, yeah.
That was my dog.
It actually came through crystal clear, like it was right behind my head. Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Iceman and the dog barked. This is the time in the morning they do that. It's 4:30 in the morning here, and what happens is the people start coming out and doing stuff, going to work.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, because you're China, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the people are coming home, and some of them are going to work. It's a lady that lives upstairs that she cleans the streets at night. They sweep the streets here all the time. So she works in cleaning the streets, and she comes home about 4:30 in the morning.
Wow.
They have street sweepers, but what they do is they hire people to clean the sidewalks and sweep the gutters out and everything.
XT, it's been a pretty good flight. The stream's had a couple of issues a couple of times, but other than that, once I got over CTDs and got in the flight, it's been a pretty good flight. Appreciate the question, though. And definitely appreciate the follow. We're working on, got a little over 200 followers now. Working on the next 200. USA April 1. Maybe it's USA PR1. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you very much for the support. I did go back hot on Twitch. Yeah, okay.
Is he a parachute rigger 1? Or from Puerto Rico?
Maybe USA Puerto Rico 1. That could well be it.
Yeah. Or he could be a parachute rigger first class, PR1.
I figured he was a she and maybe US April.
Maybe.
Okay. So Chris says, tired of not being able to hold 2 beers while you're flying? Tired of those rotary guys trying to shoot you down or kill you? Okay. Tired of not being able to land on lovely strips of asphalt? The Fixed Wing Alliance is now recruiting. Okay, I'm gonna let you get away with that. It's cute.
Well, I figured that I'm coming into your office for a stripping down anyway, so...
Oh, we don't need no stinky runways.
No, I figured since starting a Money Monday truck driving sim that you might have some pointers, and I'm gonna need your support because you know that's going to be a big stream. Those Monday flights in Monday flight, right? Okay, in
Can I make a suggestion and you call it trucking hell?
I think I'll stick with Money Monday.
Okay, fair enough. Disregard.
But that was
Sorry, who's doing trucking?
I'm gonna start American Truck Simulator. Starting Maybe as soon as this Monday. I'm still kind of trying to work out the kinks. It's going to require some juggling on my part as far as how I set up for a stream. But
Oh, that's cool. I'll join up.
It's
all
not,
right.
trucking is not the industry to be in right now.
Colander, do you have American Truck Sim?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you really? Maybe you and I can get together and you can, help me out, because I've got a couple of binding issues. I'm not able to look out the window. In other words, look left and right to check, see if I got traffic coming on entering an intersection.
Check the
And
mirrors.
I've done, in some of these trucks, for some reason, I don't even have a left mirror. I had to activate that. But I got that to activate. My problem is right now, none of the bindings are taking. They show that they, are actively set in the simulator. But when I go to use the key press or use the joystick press, it doesn't look left or right. And I've tried everything from since I have rudder pedals. Rudder pedals.
Yeah.
I've also got toe brakes and stuff like that on the rudder pedals. I disengaged my joystick twist, and I thought, well, I'll put it on a rocker and I can just look left and look right. That didn't even work. So
I have to admit, I use the track clip, like Track IR. Same thing that I'm using right now in Flight Sim.
yeah, I don't have Track IR. I've got a Android face tracker,
Right. Yeah.
and I don't use it because it's clunky, it's stuttery and doesn't feel right. But I thought about that, trying that. Maybe that'd work.
Yeah. I mean, I use it for, well, I use it for most of the stuff that I play, to be honest with you, and it works really well in the truck sim games.
Yeah, maybe I'll try that. I don't know why the bindings wouldn't work though.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
I've tried it on mouse. I thought maybe a left click, right click on the mouse, or I've tried it all, and nothing makes my view go left and right. And it's kind of hard to drive a truck without looking out the window.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
So far, I haven't crashed.
Oh,
I got
obviously
my-
not trying hard enough then.
Well,
I
no,
do.
I did get my doubles. One of the first one that I tried, I got my doubles stuck on a fuel pump, and I couldn't get it off.
Yeah.
So I had some trouble there. But I mean, I'm an ex-truck driver, so I know how to do it. I mean, I've got over 1 million miles, no accidents until that daggone fuel pump.
And just say, first of all, for Nova Stuff and Cody, are you getting the lightning on the live weather?
Not on live weather.
I'm not on live weather either.
I am getting it in the distance ahead.
Right, we're just where we are on live weather. Literally, the thunderclaps are right next to us.
I see it. I just turned live
Pretty
weather
cool.
on, boy. Pretty dark.
Pretty cool.
Clouds are really low. Oh yeah, there's the lightning. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
saw one too.
I got some
So-
lightning out, completely blue sky there. That was weird.
Colander, we can drive joined commissions, though, right?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
I think we can. That'd be cool.
Is it a cross-platform thing by any chance?
You know, I honestly don't know. I play it on PC.
And I don't either, Chris, as far as, yeah, you're concerned. I'm not sure.
No, it was just a general sort of
No,
curiosity.
yes, I am. Yes, I am sure, Chris. Yes, I am sure. It is available on Xbox.
I was just wondering in general whether it was a cross-platform thing. That was all.
It's
A
a
lot of them nowadays tend to be cross-platform, don't they?
it's a Steam product. You have to activate it on Steam. You can buy it a lot of different places, and they give you a key to activate on Steam. So I'd have to say yes, you can almost assuredly get it on Xbox.
Well, I've got an old potato laptop and stuff. It's not, you know, it was just more curiosity than anything.
Yeah, I'd have to. I mean, you'd have to go to American Trucking Sim and see. Ernest Gonzalez, thank you for following. Ernest Gonzalez Niere, and I'm not sure. Niere must be Ernesto's last name, but thank you for following. Appreciate that. Your first-time viewer in the Ice Bucket. This is the World Tour in the H-145 with others. It's a GA flight. Currently, we're next airport. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Mike, Papa, Quebec.
That's what I've got.
If you'd like to spawn in, and we're on Hype Performance Group's Discord for live comms, you're welcome to join us there as well. Welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. And thank you, Bozetta.
Beat you, Bozetta.
He picked up your slack, though. He threw the server and the hype in.
If he's picking my slack up, that's a full-time job in itself.
I see Killing Times joined the flight as well. I missed that.
So Nova Stuff, your prop was spinning then, and it's stopped again. Same with Cody as well. I think that's a server thing, you know.
I want you to pray, son. Go ahead. Pick a god and pray.
Wow, this live weather's amazing. It's great. I love it.
Until it strikes your airplane.
Well, there was one very close there, Matt.
Wow, here's one. Bearded strummer waiting groom. Oh, maybe that's waiting room. Okay, bearded strummer waiting room. Welcome in. New name. Broke my stream deck. Welcome in. Looks like Black Heroes Everywhere. Welcome in. Goodness, how did I miss all these names? Comet Tunes. Welcome in. Man, what did we do? Get a raid I missed? Surely not. I don't know where all you new viewers came from. Got a bunch here. Duke and Rex, Eat Sao, Elbert Tweets. Man, bunch of names.
We're running out of time.
Surely there must be something you can do.
I'm doing everything I can. And stop calling me Shirley.
Yes, thank you. Hades Osiris, welcome in. FRW33DS Kitten. I still can't pronounce it. I don't know what it means. I can't control it. Welcome in. Where'd we get all these? Did I miss a raid? Huh? Hades Osiris. Man, what? What's happening? Uncle Spawn, welcome in. Underworld Nayad, man. Y'all are just, these are just a bunch of names that nobody wants me to be able to pronounce. That's all there is to this. Waffle Butter, welcome in. Wars of the Trek Gate Star. Man, a bunch of new names. Stygain Sticks, welcome in. Good. Lands, where'd all these... What's happening? Where'd all these come from? Mods, did anybody see a raid?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't see any raids. Man, I don't know where you guys came from, but thank you for the support. Big day. It's a wonderful day at sea, Captain. Oh, wait a minute. I'm the captain. Oh. So, oh my, I just know I missed somebody here. So if I missed you, that's a bunch of new names there I had never seen in the ice bucket. So just
lightning strikes.
So let me just say it again. You've wandered into the world tour in the H-145 and others. This is the GA flight. We fly each and every Wednesday and Thursday at 1300 Eastern Standard Time. And I'm excited. A lot of new names there, guys. Thank you so much for... I've got another one, fifth. Oh, man. Somebody's playing games with my head. You and Bozeta got together, didn't you, Chris? FFXIV, so that's Fixivistics? Wow, wait a minute. I don't know where all
these... How about
these...
FSX5? 4.
No, it's FFX. And maybe that... I don't know. You know what, I feel like certain other streamers that I know, they can't get the names right when they come in. So many new names there that I totally, I feel bad for all those things I think every now and again about a certain couple of streamers. They can't read off the names very well. Wow. Where'd they come from? And how come they're not showing in my stream count? Yeah, this is awfully suspicious. Shirley's on cooldown for 53 seconds. Didn't expect that, did you? Well, I can't let you have...
What was the other one from Shirley? There was another one you said.
Don't start that Shirley stuff again, please.
It's not from Shirley, it's lost.
Miles, of course. That's impossible. We're on instruments.
So I have to take 5, sorry.
Stand by.
Where are we heading towards now? Sorry, Matt. Ice.
I don't know, ask Matt.
MGMM is the last one.
Is that the one we're going to now? What happened to Papa Quebec?
We're running out of time.
Surely there must be something you can do.
I'm doing everything I can.
Said.
And stop calling me Shirley.
Do a touch and go.
Okay, so we already passed Papa Quebec?
Yep, I am.
I told you, ask Matt. What
so
do I
we're
know?
headed to MGMM. Mike Golf, Mike.
Well, I'm still 5.3 miles from Papa Quebec.
You can do what you want.
I just did touch and go there.
Okay.
And this has got to be an English name. Palenque?
That's so not English.
Well, I figured it ended in QE like Czech.
That's QUE, isn't it?
Hey, fun.
Yes. Isn't that how you spell Czech property?
Are we carrying on to the last airport, or are we stopping?
What do we got between airports? Because
We're just doing touch and go on that Papa Quebec.
well, I just don't want to have to auto-rotate. So it's 100, yeah, it's 129 miles. I need fuel. So I'm going to have to stop and grab fuel.
There's a fuel pump in front of the building.
All right, sir.
There's a big building.
All right, sir. Thank you.
With
Okay,
patience in it.
Turning around.
Boom!
Low on fuel, Boseda boy.
No. But since Iceman is dropping down, I'm dropping down as well.
What a guy.
Low on fuel, high on life.
Yeah.
You know, I think
What is
that's...
the range of that caravan? It's about 1,200, isn't it?
Oh, you mean the altitude?
Stand by.
No, the range.
Oh yeah, something like that, yeah.
Did anybody see me forget to put my landing gear down?
Yes.
Oh, man, I missed it.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Yeah, well, it didn't happen.
They can't prove it.
How come half of us are going to one airport and the other half are going to another airport? I passed the one I'm supposed to be stopping here. Turning around. Stand by.
Guys, got to sign up for the evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
See you later.
Okay, cheers. Bye.
Cheers.
Good night.
All right, man. Appreciate you joining us. See you tomorrow.
See you, buddy.
Yeah, there's an inactive airport here as well.
More cowbell.
Yes, sir. We are. There's a little seaplane parked out here too.
Man, it's hard to find the runway in this fog.
That sounds tense and fun.
I'm right over the runway, Boseda. There is another airport on the right, but it's inactive.
Roger. Yeah, I managed to do a touch and go, but now there's suddenly so much fog.
Didn't your Vikings had a stone that you could look through the clouds and see the sun?
Well, technically, Finns weren't Vikings. They actually try to stay away from Finland for some reason.
Scared of those javelins.
The Laplanders and the cross-country skiers that no one could catch.
Am I gonna land right on top
Perhaps
of
they
the...
didn't like the exchange rate.
We didn't know how to measure in metric.
I don't know where he gets butter from. Shoot. I am not having a... I lost my frame counter, so I can't blame it on that.
See, I didn't know that, Bosader. I actually thought that there were some Finnish Vikings.
Well, probably there were a few of them, of course, but the main lands are Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and Iceland.
Yeah, I've been to Roskilde in Denmark and drove a Viking ship with my daughter. It was fun and it was very interesting.
Where was this?
Roskilde.
Ah, Roskilde, yeah. Denmark.
Right.
Thank you, CK. He says, I can't believe it's not butter. I'm only 129. I don't need a full tank.
Oh, a little whirly schmurly.
A whirly schmurly around the socky smocky? Oh, around me. Okay. Around the... whirly schmurly around the icy wicey, right? Or maybe it's icy micey. Or icy dicey?
Dicey icy.
Yeah, dicey icy, that's it. Says, I can't believe it's not butter. CK, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
It's chiffon.
I can't believe it's not butter. No, that's parquet.
I thought it was chiffon.
No. Parquet. Butter. Parquet. Butter. Maybe it was chiffon. No.
It's not butter. It's chiffon.
It's chiffon. Well, the jingle rings a bell. Okay, that's all I needed was fuel. Chris can believe it. All right, as we proceed. And Chris and Nova's stuff up there just having a little marriage together, I can see. You guys get any closer, we're going to have to separate you with a garden hose.
Yeah, the Fixed Wing Alliance guys are cuddling the whole day there up in the sky.
Jelly?
Room.
A little bit.
We call
Room
that...
for a small one, Grantley.
We we call that spooning.
Yeah, same here.
I apologize to Cowbell Cody because I've been flying all over the place, so probably hard to fly with somebody that's bashing into him all the time.
I think he pretty much takes that as a challenge. He used to fly behind me a lot like that, and it's like I didn't know he was back there, so I'd make turns and stuff, and he'd just hang right there.
Listen, I'm in awe of both of you there. The way you've stayed there, all the turns, the random turns, and the ascents and descents, and you've stayed straight on it there. So fair play to you both.
I'm telling you, that Cody, he's one hell of a pilot now. Okay, so I'm hot on Grantler 6. Headed for Mike Golf Mike, not to be confused with the other one that I had in the flight plan to start with. My imaginary airport. Looks like Collender hot on my 6.
Uh-huh. I'm just trying to stay where I can actually see you so I don't accidentally fly into you.
With all of my spur of the moment moves.
Good luck, guys.
Monumentally I'm just being monumentally inattentive.
You...
Well, I'm hearing the thunder now anyway. So.
Nerdy Dreams, welcome back in. Appreciate the support. So, what was the one? Yeah. So there's two names here, Styx FFXIV and FFXIV Styx. Sure like to see one or the other say something in chat just so I know you're a person. That must be Underworld Naiad. Take a count. Yeah, there's gotta be 30 bots in here. Something wrong. Oh, look. Because my...
I think that, what was it? FFXIV Styx is Final Fantasy 14 Styx. Styx
Okay.
is a person in the Final Fantasy world.
Okay.
Could be a bot, I don't know, but I think that's where the name comes.
Yeah, but there's two of them that are very similar in name.
Oh, that's Styx? Oh, yeah. You're
Yeah.
right, yeah.
And they're just transposed. And if you look at the viewer count of 10, how many people's in there, Bo?
10.
14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 35 people, and that don't count mods or VIPs.
Isn't this list just showing the users in chat today, not the live chat?
No, it's no, because when you refresh the window of viewers, not only that, but I've refreshed my browser page just in case, and there's 30 plus people, supposed people, in the chat. Half of them are totally speakable. I mean, they're just hard, hard to determine who they are. That's why I said I'd like to see one of the Stixes type something into chat. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do some vetting.
God, they're not Welsh, are they?
I don't have any problem with where they're from, but I'd kind of like to know that they're from somewhere.
They're from somewhere.
Somewhere out there.
We now have control of your television set.
Mm-hmm. Don't touch the dial. It's not yours.
We had a pretty serious hack on Twitch in Germany. It was a live hack while all the streamers were streaming. Were you affected in the US or the other guys over the world?
Don't think so.
When was that?
Not that I know of, but you know what I'm fixing to do? I'm fixing to do something I don't do.
End of May, and it was the Streamlabs bot that was hacked, and a lot of users got perma-banned and stuff like this. Was a lot of chaos.
Alright, I got something
I
for
wasn't
them.
aware of that one.
I got something for them. Watch what I do. Okay, settings. We talked about this just the other day, Chris. Watch.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, we just had a conversation too, Iceman, and I suggested not to keep the chat open.
You're the one that I had it. You're the one that I had
the
it.
Streamlabs bots were
All right, hang on. Hang on. Don't put too much out there for a second. Let me try to fix this right now. I'm going to just change that idea for a moment. No, that's not it. Viewer rewards. Stream survey. Moderation. Moderation, maybe. Yeah, got it. What's that? And it's probably not going to matter once they're in here. Okay.
What I wanted to say, Iceman, is that hack affected all the streamers that were not online, but their chats were open, because the chat is working like a console for your user inputs, banning users, all these sets of orders that you can type into the chat, and so they were also affected, and a lot of users got banned even when the streamer were not streaming live.
Alright, well, I just made it subscribers only chat. But that's not going to get the ones that are in here out now.
Is there an option to make it followers only chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, but if you look into the spot accounts, they follow thousands of accounts.
Yeah, but they're not following me.
No, they don't want to pay for a subscription.
No, followers don't get charged. Only subscribers.
But if somebody follows you, whether regardless of them being a bot or not, you could surely sort of delete that follow.
Sure. I can delete or ban anybody I want to. What they're counting on is that I don't have time while I'm flying to go through this list and properly vet them by going to their person on their Twitch connection and finding out if there's any information or if they're streamers or if they've had an account for very long. Yeah. Got a few. I'm sorry guys, no speaky. Bye-bye. Yeah, there's something not right here. I just banned Olivia and she's still there. Anybody confirm?
Sorry, in VR.
Yeah, I can see her. Yeah, I see her.
Yeah, I'm shutting down the stream, guys. Sorry, stream viewers, gotta go.